Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I am really excited to be doing a reading for you for the Gemini new moon happening June 18th at 12:37 a.m. So it's an in-between. It's going to be a Saturday, Sunday kind of gig. If you are on the West Coast, it's going to be Saturday at 9:37. And if you're on the East Coast, it's going to be Sunday at 12:37 a.m. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into it. Hello, hello, hello. All right, for this Gemini new moon reading, I wanted to say that it took me a couple of times to get my intro, and that is definitely a message, especially when we have the sun squaring Neptune. There it is. The sun in Gemini is going to be squaring Neptune in Pisces, and so it may feel, also the moon, it may feel a little tricky. It may feel like you're having trouble speaking or getting your ideas out. And if so, try to slow down. That's what Neptune really wants you to do, is to take your time, to not try to get your ideas out rapid fire like Gemini wants, but to take it easy, okay? Take some time to contemplate. So if you hear me stuttering through this reading, it's because I'm getting the energy of the Gemini new moon, and that is what we're going to be feeling on this Saturday, Sunday, okay? Now, I am going to pull from my Mermaid Tarot. All right, I'm going to do 3 cards. One is going to be the first, Lord, one more time. One is going to be the overall energy of the new moon. The second card is going to be any obstacles that we're facing. And the third card is going to be wisdom from my ancestors. From them to me to you. All right? Let's get started. Spirits, ancestors, guides. What will be the overall energy of the Gemini new moon for the collective? Yes? So Aries to Pisces, all my signs, all my beloveds. What will be the energy of the Gemini new moon happening this Saturday, Sunday, this weekend? First card will be the overall energy. Second card will be any obstacles that we're facing. And the third card will be your wisdom. Whoa. It's a little bit of chaos going on. It may feel a little confusing, okay? And that's all right. Neptune is coming in. Oh my gosh. Neptune is coming in, and she's going to create some illusions. Some things that aren't exactly right. Aren't exactly the way you want them to be. But the trick and the gift of Neptune is that sometimes we need to see things from a different angle to be able to see them clearly. To be able to see what we want and what we truly need. Sometimes we don't need to get exactly what we ask for. What will be the overall energy for the collective? What will this Gemini new moon bring us? Ow, cards have popped down. Interesting. Temperance. 2 of Swords I saw. Whoa, say love. There's energy flying out all over the place. Ooh. And the Pentacles reversed, Hangman. I heard last one. Okay. All right, we're stopping here. Overall energy, 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, a lot. There's going to be a lot going on. This is overstimulation. This is a lot of activity. Things flying at you left and right. Are you prepared? I remember specifically on this card, when it's reversed, it's like, what if these little rods out there was flying out and accidentally hit you in the head? Like, that message, I was like, what's going on? But seriously, that it may feel like that. There may be some chaos. There may be a chaotic element to this new moon. Ooh, I was going to do a Celtic cross. All right. Obstacles, the Emperor reversed. Ooh, forcing things, powering through, being demanding, being overly controlling, not going with the flow. That's our obstacle. You need to go with the flow. Sometimes there's a time to lead, and sometimes there is a time to follow. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Let it go, let it go. All right, wisdom from the ancestors. Knight of Cups reversed. Ooh. As the wisdom, the Knight of Cups reversed speaks to being comfortable with what you have. If you look at it right, upside right, he's longing into the glass, into the chalice of, and he's looking for something he clearly doesn't have. It's like a grass is always greener. So the message here today is that the grass is not greener. Okay, so slow down. You may think you want something, but it may be an illusion. I'm definitely going to pull some clarifying cards. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups reversed. Two of Wands came out, and the Temperance card came out. Yeah, there's longing in this card too. Look. She's like, I wish I want to be where the people are. Come on, mermaid puns. But sometimes, so the Two of Wands speaks of planning. All right. And so it came out sideways, which means it's up to you. You have to choose. Some of us like to just leap, especially. Actually, I think Gemini's taken a lot of information, but they tend to speak quickly. And by quickly, I don't mean fast. I mean like jumping out there. This is not a day to really leap. It's a day to plan. It's a day to get your bearings. Yeah. Find your balance, because, and the temperance card speaks of alchemy. It speaks of balancing things out, finding an equilibrium, waiting, being patient. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, don't disregard the other things that I said, but these two cards together, patience. Patience, my friend. Yeah, slow down this day. All right, tell me about the Eight of Wands reversed. The Star card. I'm going to need another clarifying card. Clarify the star card. This is from the Angel Guide Oracle. Clarify the Star and the Eight of Wands reversed. Clarify the Star card and the Eight of Wands reversed. Self-acceptance and harmony and resolution. Oh, for any difficulties you come across this day, know that it is only for the moment. Like I said, when the sun lets up on Neptune, the answers may come in, the answers that you seek, the guidance that you seek. I'm hearing conflict with the Eight of Wands reversed as well. Okay. The Eight of Wands also speaks to like messages and delays when it's reversed. Okay. So if there's any issues, if there's any conflict that you come across, any delays that you come across, know that it will be taken care of. All right. I think the intention of this new moon is to see where the issues are and to accept where you are and not to try and plow ahead, because that's when you're really going to hit a brick wall. Let things settle on this day. Let things resolve themselves. You don't have to do the work all the time. Yeah, that's the Star card. The resolutions will come. Mm. If you allow them, if you wait. But sometimes, you know how like when we put our foot in our mouths, when we like talk and then we keep talking and then we keep talking and we keep talking and we've dug ourselves 6 feet under, it's better to say less and just to absorb information and to contemplate on it than it is to chat chatter and dig the hole deeper for ourselves. Tell me about the Emperor reversed. Tell me about the Emperor reversed. Oh, okay. Oh, I got so ask and receive came out first. Earth and ground and friendship and union. Yeah. Yeah, this is dealing with issues when it comes to people, dealing with conflict, and the way that we receive and give information out, the way that we process information, the way that I'm hearing socially. This is to deal with our social ambitions. Mm. And one thing that the Emperor, when he's reversed, doesn't do is ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. But if you're so stuck in your ego that you think you can solve everything on your own, well, then you're in big trouble. Hmm. Hmm. All right, I want one more clarifying card. This is from the Soul's Journeys Lessons cards. There we go. For the Nine of Cups reversed, Temperance, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Whoa, not too many. No. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So the first card that came out is Surrender. Yes. Okay. Failure, growth, loneliness, reverse, purpose, reverse came out. But these were the back end cards. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Failure. I understand that a mistake isn't only an opportunity to learn. Growth. This is a clear message. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Listen, it's okay if you make a boo-boo, especially when it comes to other people. Like, miscommunications happen all the time, because you're not inside somebody else's brain, okay? And they're not inside yours. You don't know what I intended, when I speak, and I don't know what somebody else is hearing when I'm speaking. But guess what? You don't have to leave it there. You can let things settle, come back to it at a later date, and try to clarify. Admit that maybe there was a miscommunication. Maybe you did mean the thing that you said the way that they were picking up, but you don't mean it now. Try again. And come at it with an air of understanding, an air of my bad. Okay? When you approach people on a I want to grow type of time, let's grow together type of time, it's easier for them to accept your mistakes or their mistakes as well. Because sometimes people buck up because they don't want to accept the fact that they made a mistake. But when you come to them humbly, giving them space and opportunity to grow, they take the opportunity. All right. Honestly, the loneliness and purpose, I was like, this is too much. And I said no out loud, so I'm not taking these cards. All right, last little bit. What? Whoa. Spirits, ancestors, guides, what crystals do we need for this Gemini new moon? What crystals do we need to protect us, to guide us through this Gemini new moon energy? Okay. I got hematite, ground yourself, come on. Leopard skin, jasper, I observe my surroundings and know I am divinely guided. And peridot, good fortune is the result of good thoughts and actions. I am grateful for my blessings. Peridot on my daily crystal inspiration says, take the high road. Be the bigger person. And then hematite on here says, it is easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. Hematite, leopard skin jasper, and peridot for this new moon in Gemini. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you for spending time with me, spending your precious time. And I hope you have a wonderful new moon. Yeah. Stay away from conflict, or let it settle. Don't let it bother you. Let it settle and then come back to it later. Bye now. Bye.